Partagez son nom. Maintenant, monsieur le super maire a envoyé un camion enlever les poubelles. Partagez. Partagez le direct. Oui. Yaoundé est sale. Partagez-moi ce direct-là. Taguez-moi, monsieur super maire. Ah, c'est baron Bonoué. Super maire, ah, baron Bonoué. Paie tes employés. Yann et Borboué, tu ne paies pas les salaires, super maire. Regarde les ordures enfoliées. Nous ne voulons plus des ordures, super maire. Partagez-moi ce direct. Partagez-moi tous les députés de Yaoundé, tous les maires. Regardez comment le Yaoundé est sale. Paul Biya vous donne l'argent, vous mangez. Partagez-moi ce direct. Maintenant, il a envoyé un vieux camion pour venir porter les ordures. Il ne paie même pas les enfants de Cruy. Taguez-moi, super maire. Après, il allait venir nous mentir ici pendant les élections qu'on vote pour vous. Regardez-moi le Dakar. Regardez-moi la ville de Yaoundé où il y a la basilique de Mvolié. Regardez, voilà un camion. Regardez-moi ce qu'il a envoyé ramasser les ordures avec des cuillères. Ils n'ont même pas de masques. Ils n'ont pas de bottes. Donc, on reçoit. Hein? À super maire. Tu es venu chasser Ezakam. Partagez-moi ce direct. On ne veut plus de vous. Nous ne voulons plus de Yaoundé sale, plein de poubelles. Vous volez les budgets. Regardez, on a fait la clôture aussi l'année passée, disant qu'elle serait propre. Les voisins nettoient partout, les gens sont propres à Dakar. Viens porter tes poubelles à Supermaire, à Brambouanoué, au Kewa, à mairie. Si tu es incapable, laisse la mairie. Partagez-moi ce direct. Partagez-moi ce direct. Partagez. Vous n'avez pas honte? C'était ici, là, voilà Mme Gérard, où on nous mentait pour voter Paul Biya. On a voté. Regardez comment les jeunes remplissent les routes. C'est à eux de remplir ça, hein, monsieur le premier. Baloya. Supermaire. Gawa Swan, Angwale Wando, regarde. C'est à nous de combler les routes. Nous n'en voulons plus. Partagez. Hein? Voilà, Baramembouan, t'as masque, même pas de brouette. Eh bien, le Cameroun, le Cameroun, où est l'argent que vous prenez? Partagez-moi ce direct-là. Regardez-moi les poubelles. Et on vit à Yaoundé, où il y a les Blancs, Club France. Regardez comment les gens prient les poubelles avec les mains. Hein? Vous voulez dire quoi? On vous laisse parce que vous êtes les autochtones. On ne peut rien faire contre vous. Vous avez des relations. C'est Yaoundé pour vous. Nous ne voulons plus de cette saleté. Ah, Supermaire, ah, Brambouanoué, Dakar, chaque coin, il y a la saleté. Oui, je t'ai attaqué hier. Ce matin, tu vas envoyer un camion. Va au Rossoal. Moi, nané, à Supermaire. Hein? Partagez-moi ce direct. Partagez-moi. L'heure est arrivée de demander à M. Supermaire de prendre ses responsabilités de nettoyer Yaoundé. Yaoundé est premier pour l'aider. Hein? Hein? Partagez-moi ce direct. Taguez-moi Paul Biya. C'est ce que Dieu nous a promis. 40 ans de saleté. Nous n'avons marre. Partagez-moi. Taguez-moi Valsero. Valsero, partagez-moi ça. Je me souhaite Cameroun parce que viens vite. Quand on reçoit, voilà les diplomates qui passent ici. Les diplomates, les évêques, les prêtres. Yaoundé pour l'aider. Angwale Wando. Regardez comment les gens travaillent. Regardez, ils n'ont même pas de matériel. Regardez comment ils travaillent. Hein? C'est quoi ce camion? Vous voulez dire qu'on ne fait pas des efforts? Hein? Le camion se peut nettoyer tout Yaoundé? Est-ce que ce camion peut nettoyer tout Yaoundé? Ah, Supermaire, ah, Manvokabalinga, Mimine Yaoundé. Laissez la mairie aux gens qui sont capables, mais ne bien capables. Hein?
Amba get power. Amba get power. Amba get power. They don't start for talk. The slaves for La République, they don't start for talk. as we promise am. Amba get power. Now then that, those fear people, they don't come out for streets. They shout. They shout. Now them that they do the talking, not be na asu. Now them now that they talk say, Yaoundé they smell. Now them sesef, they don't start for show, for make video. Go live, make video. The talk say, Yaoundé the smell. The talk say, Pobia, he get for go. Pobia not fit clean the streets of Yaoundé. Amba get power. Amba get power. Now, good morning, the good people of Ambazonia. Now, good morning, our people there. The Ambazonia Governing Council, the Ambazonian people there, they don't teach Biya Dion Ngute and the Cameroun state a lesson we didn't go ever forget them. The Ambazonia Governing Council and the Ambazonian people them, they don't teach Biya Dion Ngute and the state of Cameroun a lesson we Cameroun no go ever forget them. Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, waiting, he don't do am for Cameroun. Waiting, he don't do am for Biya, for defend and for protect the Ambazonian people them. Cameroun no go ever forget them. Now them that, they not fit carry dirty for their own streets anymore. And them that, they not fit pay the companies where they supposed to carry dirty for their own streets. Then they will can't tell you say, La République one can fight Amba. Biya not fit carry this dirty for the streets of Cameroun as his own countrywoman, as the Voodoo woman. He make live Facebook video. He announce her. Biya say one can fight this generation of Chwayaba. Biya say one can fight ADF. A dog bomb them. So we don't end this 2023. Now the best year for the Ambazonian people. 2023. Now the best year for the Ambazonia liberation struggle. This 2023, we will get a few more days for the year for come to an end. It don't be the best year yet for the Ambazonia Governing Council with the lead this liberation struggle. This 2023, it don't bring the Ambazonia Governing Council for the place where we will be envisioning. While liberation struggle, it is for the best place where any people where they want freedom, they want to reclaim their sovereignty, and they want to give their people them dignity and a better life they feel hope for. The place where they now the place where the Ambazonian people don't defeat Cameroun and they don't split the poor Biya government into 4 factions. They get the people for northern Cameroun that they think about for them for separate from Cameroun or for secede from Cameroun. The Ambazonian people then, 2023 are the best year for this liberation struggle. And they don't take the liberation struggle for the place where the signs for a logical conclusion, they're very near. The end point for the Ambazonian people then, we see them. We see the signs of the end point. On Sunday, a 30-man squad of the Ambazonian Defense Forces, they be sent them for a special operation where they call and say Operation Create Widows. For that operation, 4 Cameroon occupation terrorist forces, they will be killed. Yesterday will be Wednesday. The Ambazonian forces, they carry out a joint operation. Ambazonian forces, they carry out Ambazonian forces for inside Mezam. They carry out a joint operation inside the state of Momo. For that special operation, they killed 2 Cameroon occupation forces. They also dismantled an occupation military checkpoint where they use them for extortion for the village where they call and say Ngien Mbo. The Ambazonia Governing Council, over the last 2 weeks, they don't announce them for the Ambazonian people then and explain them for the Ambazonian people the necessity and the reason why Christmas fall na for Monday, and Monday na our regular traditional day for collective resistance of Cameroon's occupation. I want to still remind and tell the Ambazonian people, say Monday, even though na Christmas, it go be na a ghost town day. It go be na day where all man dey stay for house. It go be na day where people they will celebrate Christmas. Now for the 24th, they will celebrate Christmas or Christmas Eve, and then for that Christmas day, where people they will stay in the safety of their homes and then continue the celebration. The Ambazonia Governing Council and all the forces on the ground, including the leader of our liberation, they don't take the time to explain the necessity of this lockdown for Christmas time, for Christmas Day. Now, a day where we're not going to only celebrate Christmas in the safety of our house them, but now also a day where we will show solidarity with the one that they don't die. We'll show solidarity with the one that they stay where they don't burn all their villages, they burn their house them, the one that they stay for bush. We'll show solidarity with our people the way that they suffer for refugee camps, especially from Nigeria. Now, a day where that Christmas day on a Monday, when I ghost town day, now a day where we will show solidarity with the one that way they did for prison. All right, Monday, na ghost town All places they will close. No nightclubs, no restaurant, no movement. Make all man stay for house, celebrate for house. Not be during extraordinary times. We all get for make small sacrifice. Make we not take one day for spoil the future. The Cameroun occupation government and their spoilers, they look for every means possible for kill while Resistance Day, for kill ghost town. If you take your eye off the mission of the liberation and you talk say you go sacrifice one day of enjoyment and then you remain a slave forever. Now the biggest mistake, and the Ambazonian people no go fall for that trap. Enjoy for Christmas Eve. Continue the celebration inside your house. Party inside your house. Neighbor them all when I feel gather for house. When I party, when I celebrate, when I fellowship, when I enjoy ourselves. No man no talks about when I not celebrate Christmas. Christmas, we call on the Ambazonian people for celebrate them in the safety of their homes. Yesterday, the leader of our liberation and the leader of the Biafra people then, 2 days ago, the leader of our liberation and the leader of the Biafran people then, Simon Ekpa, they began a joint press briefing for inform the world, for inform the Nigerian government, for inform the occupation Cameroun government, and for informed both the Biafran and the Ambazonian people. So the alliance between the Ambazonia Governing Council, between the Ambazonian people and the Biafra and the IPOB, that alliance will be stronger, and the two leaders, they take their time, they tell the world the importance of this alliance for the liberation of Ambazonia and for the liberation of Biafra. They talk about the working together of the Ambazonian people then and the Biafran people then. Three important things where this press briefing be addressed. Number one, the defense, military and security agreement with the Ambazonian Governing Council and the IPOB. They don't sign up. This defense, military and security agreement under the alliance, it talks say the Ambazonian Defense Forces and the forces them under the IPOB, they would carry out joint training, they would carry out joint exercise, and they would design tactical operations, especially for border areas, for dismantle both the Nigerian occupation forces and the Cameroun occupation forces within the common borders area between Ambazonia and Biafra. They go, that means now say, forces under the Ambazonia Defense Forces and forces who they under the IPOB, they go to train together, they go to share intelligence together, they go to carry out special operations and fight together. Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, they always think ahead. For this world, with the changing dynamics of the centers of power for the world, any people will not get friends, they not make friends, they not form alliances, they not survive. the world today, for blocks, people, states, and nations, for survive, for prosper, they form alliances, they form unions for the survival, for the protection, for the prosperity of their people. During this period of our journey to freedom, the Ambazonia Governing Council, it don't talk say, it will spend more time for form international alliances with countries, with groups, movements, and organizations for the survival of the Ambazonian people, and for you find every means will be possible for push, for shorten the journey for our freedom. Number 2, they talk about the Economic Council. That means say the Ambazonia and the Biafran people then, they go set up an Economic Council where it go explore the richness of the Biafran people and the Ambazonian people then. And then they will take this information, how much wealth is there for Biafra in terms of natural and human potential, natural resources and human potential. How much wealth in terms of Ambazonian natural resources is there for Ambazonia? This Economic Council between the Biafra, between the IPOB and the Ambazonia Governing Council, they go now go for the well and start, because the well be dependent now on economic interest and trade, international trade. They go for countries and make their presentations for why these countries, these governments, this nation, it be to the advantage of their own future. It be to the advantage for guarantee their own prosperity. It be to their own advantage for support the independence, the freedom of Ambazonia and Biafra, because the world be built on economic blocks. It be built on potential for trade. It be built, the world is seek, the West, it is seek waiting we get them. We is seek waiting them to the get them. So we form partnership for mutual benefits. They talk about Economic Council. Number 3, they talk about diplomacy. The Ambazonia Governing Council and the leadership of IPOB, they will carry out joint diplomacy. If you take the Biafrans, where they get a population of about 80 million people, and you take the Ambazonian people, who will get a population between 8 and 10 million people, that's a big size economy. So they will go meet up leaders around the globe for open more doors so that the Biafran people will speak on behalf of Biafra. The Ambazonian people will advocate for the rights of the Ambazonian people. Through these joint efforts, better doors, more doors, they will be open for us. I start my presentation for una today, for announce and for una say 2023 are the best year yet for the Ambazonian Governing Council. For the first time, for this one liberation struggle, a movement will be founded on truth, on pragmatism. We put the interest of the Ambazonian people at the center of every policy with the designer. They put the well-being, the protection of our people them at the heart of the work we do. This movement, it never only emerged as the singular voice of the Ambazonian people, it don't emerge as a singular voice for the advocacy for the freedom of our people then, for the plight of our people then, for end Cameroon occupation. Through our policies, our actions, our focus on Cameroon, the occupation state. Every waking moment, all our policies, all our communications, all our utterances with the focus to defeat, to dismantle, and to obliterate the enemy. With the focus for strengthening our defense capabilities, for increase our the capacity of our forces, for the protection of our communities. Through our policies, our utterances, our strategy, will never only defeat Cameroon, but we don't emerge as a very powerful movement, uncontested, unmatched in every aspect. All the people them where they love truth, they love things where they be straight. Every man and woman, every Ambazonian, where he love visionary leadership. He love people where they need the only talk, they do what they talk. And people that believe say, na action, it create change, not be na talk. People they know say, Dr. Cho is strategy, now ye everybody, even those way the questioner, the fighter, today they don't embrace them. Everybody will stand on the truth and know say, Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba and the Ambazonian Governing Council, they be the pillar for this resistance, for this liberation and our resistance struggle. But not because they be the pillar, not because they get anything special. Waiting make we special, not because we get a mission. We'll be founded on purpose, we'll be founded for a mission. The mission now for end Cameroon's occupation of our land. Through our honesty, through our character, through our dedication, through our selflessness. How genuine, how loving, and how caring will be for our people then. Even for our people, their darkest of times, we stand for defend our people even at the worst moments. Even when all others, they betray our people then, sell our people then, we stand for our people then, unblinkingly. Even when the enemy, he try to change the narratives, we catch the enemy for a canas and redefine the narrative on behalf of protect our people then. Even when spoilers, they be out for derail our people then, for take them and turn this liberation struggle like match ball. We step up, realign our people them, re-engage our people them, refocus our people them on the objective. Today, the Ambazonia Governing Council don't stand the test of time, and every person who don't stand with the Ambazonia Governing Council, you be the proudest Ambazonian. You know say what you stand for, now you don't win. What you stand for, now you don't become victorious. What you stand for, now you be the light. What you stand for, now you be the truth. All the forces of the Ambazonia Governing Council of Ambazonia Defense Forces, with all the noise, with the spoilers and agents provocateurs, they don't do everything humanly possible, not only for blackmail, but for kill our forces. they not succeed. Any person will be thinking one kill Ambazonia, that person said won't die. Because Ambazonia is a spirit, a vision, a destiny. You know if you kill spirit, you know if you kill a vision, you know if you kill a destiny, you know if you kill God. The supporters of Ambazonia Governing Council, the constituencies of Ambazonia Governing Council, every man and woman, both on the ground and for diaspora, as everybody fit testify, your support, it means a lot. And I want to make you take pride for waiting you don't build them, for waiting you don't create them, because you create the Ambazonian where you be proud for be part of. You build an organization where you know say it reflect what you define for, it reflect what you want, it reflect what you stand for, it reflect the kind of leadership where it not be based on noise, it be based on hard work, it be based for do the work for end what people they are suffering, for do the hard work, even at the cost of our own security, even at the cost of our own safety, even at the cost of our own lives. We put the lives of our picking them, our community them. We tell Cameroun, and we tell all their friends and all the spoilers, no amount of threats go wave away, go make we shake. No amount of blackmail, no amount of bribe or corruption, it will change our character and what we stand for. We'll be unbribable, we'll be incorruptible, we'll be uncompromising as we stand for the truth for our people. Then. I want to tell you now as we come towards the end of the year, say the Ambazonia Governing Council, for the first time, through the liberation tax, this tax policy, it don't change the course of our liberation. The Ambazonia Governing Council, they generate about 4 million CFA of war revenues, liberation revenues for fight Cameroun every week. In the last 4 months, the Ambazonia Governing Council don't put a budget for the Ambazonia Defense Forces. For the first time for this liberation struggle, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, they get a budget for fight Cameroun. For the first time for this struggle, the Ambazonia Governing Council, they don't put money for the Ambazonia Defense Forces for fight this war. Now only 4 months, if we don't come this far, because stability matter. Stability, it matter for an organization. Today, take pride as an Ambazonian, for be an Ambazonian, and forget a leadership like Dr. Chobuka and Sayaba. Around 11 o'clock, it means about 2.5 hours ago, I got a call from a brother for the United Kingdom who did live for London. He never talked to me before. He never called me before. And it would be around almost 4 a.m. for UK time. He said, "My brother asked you this." I said, "Yes, brother." He said, "No, say you don't know me." I said, "But you call from the United Kingdom." He said, "Hi, man, you know." I tell you, say, "Nobody shook my phone." +44. He said, "Where I don't know." I said, me, I know. You did call from the UK. He said, yes, I call from the UK. He said, my brother, I want to thank you and I want to pray for you. He said, for how you don't stand for defend the Ambazonian people, the way you did take them for talk, for represent our people, the way you don't take them for not only for mobilize the highest amount of money, but the way we don't take them, the kind leadership we don't bring them for represent the Ambazonia Governing Council and for help the organization and the leader and the forces them make Ambazonia succeed. He said, my brother, I want to pray for you. Give me your permission, make a pray for you. I tell you, say, brother, you get my permission. And first of all, I want to thank you plenty for the love and your kindness and your thoughtfulness, for the fact that you want to even call me, for thank me and for pray for me. It matters a lot. This brother spent 5 minutes for pray for me. He spent another 5 minutes for pray for Dr. Cho Lucas Ayabat, our leader, and for pray for Ambazonia as a nation. He spent another 10 minutes for tell me how since he put a Bonnie as an Ambazonian, he be always dream and pray because the evolution of our country since we this small, it will need a leader, it not be ever get him. He says since 2016, when he see Dr. Joe Lucas Ayaba speak for the first time, when at the first time that he hear you speak, he say no, say Ambazonia don't get a leader, we will deliver the independence. You get a leader, we will deliver the independence. You get a movement, we will deliver the independence. Since we start at the same integrity, the same intensity, the same dedication, the same discipline, the same devotion, and the same tenacity, we don't maintain them. Now leadership that. Now they call and say high performance. That's why we succeed. That's why we succeed. As this year they come to an end, chop Christmas with better enjoyment. Enjoy yourself. Celebrate your victory. Celebrate your success. Cameroun don't come to an end. Poor Biya don't finish. The Biya's regime, it don't finish. Cameroun as a state, themselves they don't know what to do with their own country. Cameroun don't know what to do with Cameroun. It don't come to an end. Take pride. How we don't fight, how strong we don't stand. Take pride. The lessons the move you learn as you the end this year, please. I want to beg you. We'll get about 9 more days or 10 more days before the year come to an end. Maybe it is 9 more days. And Christmas means only 4 more days. Be careful out there. During this period where people are over busy, people also get the highest level of stress. So they lost sense. People they lost sense. Driver they lost sense. People they lost sense. Be watchful and be careful. No over drink and forget say you dey under war. Enjoy yourself, be careful. This advice what I give you are the same advice I don't always give myself too. Enjoy yourself, be careful, protect your tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, be careful and protect your tomorrow. Not be carried away by mimbo. Not be carried away by anything. It will make you forget place where you dey. If you dey for ground zero, you still dey on that wall. No go party, forget say you dey on that wall. And you dey come out for 3 o'clock, you want go house. During this kind of period, your safety be very important. We not get plenty. I know some will not get plenty people that they give you this kind of advice. I give you this advice because I love you. I want to make you live through and you see 2024. That's why I give you this advice. It be important. Me too, I enjoy myself responsibly. Enjoy yourself responsibly. Secondly, be kind during this period. A lot of families, they don't get homes. A lot of our villages, they don't burn them down. We get thousands of our people there, they stay for refugee camps. They stay for bush. Please, if you stay for quarter, where you know say other our citizens, they don't come out and other people don't take them, keep them for house, please, for Christmas Day or for Christmas Eve, cook chop, go give them for the families in need. If you did for the Cameroun state, please, cook chop, go give them for our prisoners. Any place where you dey, especially for Douala, for Yaoundé, even for Ambazonia, if you dey for Boya, una cook chop, una go give them for Ambazonia prisoners where they suffer. Una show love, una show kindness. Caring for one another during tough times are the best way for all we for survive. The one we do not get, if you get small, una share them. When you get small, you share them. You prove to God, so you believe for God in abundance. Your small will become more. I need to talk for you by words alone. A lot of families are the way. I know say they suffer. I don't send them money. A lot of communities the way I know say they suffer. I don't send them money. At least make them feel get something for job. Be kind. Show compassion. A period this, in that way, Christ, it is teacher. Be kind, show compassion, and love the people there. Above all, protect one another. May God bless you now, and I get a great day. We'll talk later.